Hi everyone, welcome back to Fbmfox. In this video, we'll be discussing how to link your shops with Fbmfox. It's actually pretty dang easy, and it doesn't really require the Chrome extension. So the Chrome extension is kind of a thing of the past, or it's really for people selling on Facebook Marketplace, not using shops. And shops is really the professional selling environment. So before we jump into it, 63% of our video views are not subscribed, right? We only have about 625 subscribers at the moment. So go ahead and subscribe to our channel, because there's nobody as innovative as us. There's no software company that's actually putting out updates on, on almost a bi-daily basis. We put out updates to our software every other day. So, go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you can keep up with the latest tricks that we have to offer using our software. So go ahead and subscribe. Don't be a ninja watcher. 63% of you guys are not subscribed. So, we should be at 1,000 subscribers easily, but people just don't want to subscribe. So go ahead and subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and integrate with shops. So really, I have an Fbmfox account right here. All I'm going to do is click on account settings, and here I have my feed link. That's all I have to do, just copy it. And now all I have to do is go into my shops. So this is my shops. Here's my overview page. So I'm going to click on my catalog and then click on data sources. And yours might look a little bit different, but what I'm going to do is click on add new feed, and I'm going to click on scheduled feed, and I'm going to click next. Now I'm just going to paste that link that I copied over from Fbmfox and just take out all of the login details and just click next. And basically what this is saying is, how often do you want Facebook shops to pull information from Fbmfox? So we're going to say every hour. We want it to happen every single hour. And that is crazy, because there's no really any involvement of the Chrome extension whatsoever in the repricing aspect and the listing aspect. So in theory, you could list thousands of products onto Facebook shops, which you can do with Fbmfox. In the next videos, we'll show you how to do that. But you can list thousands of products on an hourly basis and be good to go. And you can also have them repriced. So anyways, we're going to click next, and it says name your data source. So I'm just going to name it Fbmfox. And I'm just going to click on upload. So what this is doing is it's doing a first upload, but currently I have no products in my account yet. So you don't really have to worry about that. It's going to, say it failed. Because there's no products. But anyways, you want to go into your settings, and here it says there's a replace schedule. So you actually want to delete this. I know it's weird. We just created it, but we're going to delete it, and we're going to make an update schedule. So a replace schedule, what it does is it kind of deletes all your products and then uploads a whole new batch every single time, which I personally don't think that's ideal. You should do an update schedule where, it takes new updates, changes in pricing, changes in stock, and new products, and it'll update the existing ones. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on hourly, and then we're going to paste the URL and just take out the username and password if there is any. And all you have to do is just click save. So yeah, that's it. Now it says every hour it's going to request an update from your very own custom link that is a part of Fbmfox, right? So here is how to list a product. So we're just going to list a product very quickly. So now that you have your feed set up, we're actually going to go ahead and list the product from Amazon into Facebook shops. So very quickly, you want to go to your Amazon product, and you could use the extension like the old days, but really that we don't require it anymore. But you can just copy the link from Amazon and then click the plus sign on your product section in Fbmfox. Just paste your supplier link and then click pull supplier info. And in about 10 seconds or less, it should pull in all the product information. You kind of want to fill in the shop's brand. You want to fill in the shop's quantity. So I'm going to make it 5. And the template will leave it and the shipping will leave it. It'll just default to the shipping settings that I have on my shop. And right now everything looks about good. Right now it says it's gonna post it to shops and marketplace. Basically it doesn't auto post it to marketplace, but it will show up in your extension if you have it checked. And lastly, you want to just set your target price, right? So I want a $10 profit on this product. I'm just gonna type in 10 and click away a little bit, and it tells me my target price is $26. So I'm just gonna click on save changes. And then I'm gonna go back to my shops. So we have one product in Fbmfox. Now I'm gonna go back to my shops, and you might be like, hey, it hasn't, I set up my feed, nothing has come in yet. What's the problem, right? The problem is actually you just have to wait 1 hour, or there's an alternative. Just go into data sources and just click on your feed that you created, and then just click on upload now, and then click on request update now. So this is your on-demand upload. So rather than waiting 1 hour, if you just want to get the updates right now, if you just want all that stuff in your shop right now, you can actually go ahead and pull it in. So if we click on our items now, you should be able to see that there's 3. Let's go ahead and refresh and let's see what we get. Right, okay, so now we have 4 items and the egg pod is here with a quantity of 5 and 26.19 as we discussed. So what I'm going to do very quickly in Fbmfox is actually change the price of this egg pod thing. Let's say the supplier price changes, or let's just say I want to list this thing at $30 now, right? So now my profit is $13, and let's say I want the quantity to actually be 1. Like I don't want 5. And all I have to do here is just click on save changes. And once the changes are saved, again, if I want these updates immediately, again, all I have to do is click on data sources and then click on the feed that I have, and then click on settings and just click on request update now. So this is going to update my thing immediately. Now this is just one product that we're testing, but this will work with thousands of products, and we're coming out with videos that will show all of that. So if you're watching this a long time from when this video was published, please watch other videos that are more recent. It should show you how to upload thousands of products in one go. So as we wait for Facebook to do its thing, now you can see that the quantity of the egg pod is 1 and the price is $30. So it's just as simple as that. Every account comes with their personal link that you can plug into shops and get this thing rolling. So like I said, guys, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to be the most innovative company in this space. We're trying to get you guys the coolest, most valuable features. That's been our goal from the start. So go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and start your free trial at fbmfox.com. 7-day free trial on all plans. Cancel with 1 click. I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye.